Good evening, guys, and welcome to tonight's video. So we're going to talk tonight, if you didn't see the last two videos, I talked about basically calorie counting, and while it may sound as simple as calories in versus calories out, it's not actually that simple, okay? And it's been shown that you can be 25% off in both calories in and calories out, which is a big margin for error, okay? So it's rarely necessary and not worth the effort and the mind-numbingly painful, boring process, okay? And it's rarely necessary unless maybe you're an athlete or you're a bodybuilder or a physique competitor who's, prepping for a show. You don't need to go to all that trouble, okay? Because as we found out, it's not actually that accurate either, okay? So today I'm going to share with you the solution to this, which is a quick and easy way to measure your portion sizes, okay? And all you need is your hand, okay? So you take your hand and your palm is one protein portion, okay? Your fist is veg, a cupped handful is carbs, and your thumb is for fats, okay? That is one portion, okay? This is great because obviously your hand is generally proportional to your body, okay? It never changes in size and it's always with you, so it's a very easy way to do it, okay? And what you want to shoot for is maybe 3 to 4 meals a day, and for men you want 2 of each, and for women you want 1 of each, okay? So for example, for men you'd have two in each meal. You'd have 2 palm-sized portions of protein, 2 fist-sized portions of veg, and so on and so forth, okay? Now this is a very quick and easy way, and it's actually quite accurate. So if you were to do that 3 to 4 meals a day for men, and you had 2 of each of those 3 to 4 times a day, that'd get you around 2,300 to 3,000 calories, okay? For women, 1 of each, that'd get you about 1,200 to 1,500. So it's not actually that bad, okay? Quite accurate. And then from there, you just adjust based on your personal needs and your goals. Okay, so for example, you will need more if you're more active, you're larger, you tend to eat less frequently throughout the day. Maybe you're training to gain muscle, or you're training to gain muscle and you aren't getting the results. So what you do is, in a few of those meals throughout the day, maybe you'd add a cupped hand portion of carbs to a few meals, and a thumb size of fats to each meal, okay? And on the flip side, maybe you need to remove some. So for example, if you're not as active and you're a bit smaller, maybe you eat more frequently throughout the day. Maybe you want to lose weight or you aren't quite getting your weight loss results, okay? Then you'll take out some of those, okay? So for example, for men, if you're looking to, like say if you're active and you want to gain muscle, etc., and you want to add more, you just add a cup of carbs or fat or fat to a few meals throughout the day. If you're female, you add half. Okay, if you want to lose weight and you need to eat less, maybe you're not getting your weight loss results, you're not as active, then you look at removing them. Okay, so if you're a man, you'll maybe remove a cup of carbs or a thumb of fat from a few meals throughout the day. And for women, you'll do half of those, okay? So half a cup of carbs and half of the thumb of fats, okay? And then you just adjust from there, because we're all unique, as we found out from the last 2 videos, and there's no such thing as one size fits all, okay? This is a lot easier than calorie counting, and it's almost as accurate as well, and it will save you so much time and hassle, okay? And from there, like I say, you just adjust. Now the best question that you can ask yourself is, how is that working for you? And it's a great question to ask. So for example, I personally have no idea how many calories I eat a day. Not a clue. At the minute, I'm eating 3 meals, I'm having 2 snacks and 2 shakes a day. Before that, I was having 4 meals, but I've just changed it up a little bit based on my goals. So at the minute, I'm looking to shed body fat. So for example, if I was losing fat too fast, it looked like maybe I was losing a bit of muscle and I was starting to feel a bit lethargic and a bit tired and I got no energy, maybe I'd add a cup of carbs to a couple of meals throughout the day and some fats. Okay, on the flip side, if I wasn't losing it as quick as I wanted to and it seemed like I was eating too much and maybe my body fat wasn't going down as quickly as I wanted to, I'd reduce maybe a cup of carbs from a couple of meals and a thumb of fats. And that's the best way to do it, because like I say, it's unique to you, and just use that how's it working for you. Have a look, do it for a couple of weeks and see, and maybe just remove a little bit and then from there you adjust again. Because I can tell you, and I can give you the best number that I think you should eat every single day of proteins, carbs, fats, everything. But at the end of the day, the best person that could decide how it's going, how you feel, how your results are coming along is you. Because you see it all the time, you feel it all the time. So use that very easy basis, okay? So 3 to 4 meals a day. And I know this is a lot of information to take in, so if anybody wants an infographic, I've got a free infographic that basically just puts this into visual material, because it's a lot easier to see it visually than it is to hear it. Just shoot me a message and I'll send that over to you completely free of charge, obviously, just so you can see it and then you can follow it. And it's just so easy, and you just adjust it as you go along, okay? So I hope you got some value from that. Don't worry about calorie counting, it's not worth the effort. Use this very simple method with your hand, and it's a very easy way to gauge portion size and what you should be eating. Okay, thank you very much for tuning in. Have a great weekend, and I shall see you on the next video.